So there's been some confusion, I think, and mostly due to my own 8 a.m. blathering as to how you should organize the files in your website. So I thought I'd just record this quick 2-minute demonstration showing you basically how your files should look when you are making a website. So basically you're going to have one folder, and here I have it. It's nicely called Demo Organizing. You might want to call it Root, whatever. It doesn't matter what your folder is. You want all of your files in one folder. So if we go into this file, or folder, I'm already screwing up, we will find, ignore the stuff on the left, but these are the files in the folder. And I'm going to arrange by kind. So if we organize these files in the folder, we'll see that I have some other folders, a CSS folder, a data folder, which will come in handy later when we're making maps. So this is basically like GIS data, you can think of it that way. An image folder where I put all my JPEGs and PNG images that I want to embed on my website. A JavaScript folder, which once we start writing a little bit of JavaScript, this is where these text JavaScript files, which are just text files again, will go, be saved. And a pages folder, which is optional. And right now I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do have a couple things in there. But so again, we're still in the demo organizing folder. In the root of this folder, just loose, you need to have your index file. That's a must. Because what we're going to end up doing is we're going to be taking all of these files and we will be copying and pasting them into a folder on a web server. And when someone types in an address, for example, let me do this. What this is a folder. On the server muhlenhouse.com, there's a folder called GS468, and what you're seeing here is the index.html file. So when you type an address that looks like this, it is simply loading an index.html file that's in there. I can prove it to you by typing index.html and nothing will change. It's loading this file. So what you're going to be doing soon is copying and pasting all of these files to a web server in a folder. Maybe yours will be, jmu.edu/your last name /nothing, and it will load the index. So your index has to be loose. Now, you can keep your other HTML files loose in there as well, or just like we can with CSS, you can put them in a separate folder to keep them neat and link to them that way. That's up to you. The CSS folder, we keep all of our CSSs in here. Notice that I have several in here. What you'll find is a lot of APIs, mapping services that we'll be playing with this semester have CSSs that you need to use, and so it's good to have a CSS folder so they're all together. Data, I have Africa in here, airports, arable land, whale hunts. Well, long story there. So countries, so I'm putting all of my GIS data in a data folder. Pictures, I have a picture of a dinner symbol, a farmer symbol, another farmer symbol, a title, and a whale symbol. So obviously I'm using these on some maps. JavaScript, when we're writing JavaScript code, we will be downloading JavaScript code from different APIs as well, so it's good to have a JavaScript folder. The pages folder you don't need, but like I said, if you want to put HTML folders in files besides your index, which has to be out here, in a separate folder, that's fine. But in the end, you should have something that looks like this. Index, a couple of other HTML pages that you've created, and then folders with your CSS. You won't have data yet, probably. You might have some images. You should try to put those in an image folder. You won't have JavaScript yet, but that's how it should look. And what we're going to do is take these, we're going to copy them, we're going to log into a web server in a format like this and paste them. That's all we're going to be doing. All right, I hope that makes a little more sense, and if you have more questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. Bye.